Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of Earth. So if you are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of December 20th through the 22nd, 2019. I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they give you some clarity. And then those of you that want to order your personal reading, payments are collected on Fridays. So if you already have the price list, you can go ahead and make your payment. Or if you need to get that price list, just email me. That information is in the description box below. Also, if you want to support the channel, just visit my Patreon and find out ways to do so. There's tarot classes also available. And if you want to reach me by phone, that's a different process. I normally post up notifications when I'm taking calls. So again, that's why you need to make sure that you're subscribed. So let's go ahead and get started here. We have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the Knight of Wands. We have the Moon. We have the Devil. We have the King of Cups. We have the Six of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. So, central issue could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you also could be dealing with water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like you guys are needing to confront your fears. There's a need for you to go after your dreams, a need to pursue your desires, whether it be a career, a person, or whatever it is. It looks like you've been afraid to deal with it, but you're doing it. This can even be something within yourself that you're facing. I feel like you could have been in depression, or someone that's around you could have been stuck in a dark place. You may realize that someone was keeping you in a dark place, either through manipulation or spell work. But I also feel that someone was like your shadow. Someone was a manifestation of your deepest fears and anxieties, and you just had to go through it, or you had to deal with it. Maybe you're just now coming to that realization about who this person is. Someone may also be overindulging in alcohol, or trying to escape their feelings by doing some sort of drugs or alcohol. You also may be someone who works around a lot of mentally disturbed or mentally ill people. Maybe you've been questioning your mental health, especially more so emotionally. Like, you could be finally coming out of some sort of dark place where you've been purging emotionally. I feel like something could have triggered you, and now you're kind of ready to let the past go. Now, I feel like you also are dealing with the soulmate. Now, what I'm also seeing, like the brighter side of this, is that if this is about a love connection, what was I getting ready to say? Yeah, it's like you guys have, I feel like maybe you guys have traveled many lifetimes together. This person is here to remind you that you're not that person anymore. This person is to help you deal with the things that you've been suppressing deep down within. And then you guys especially could be dealing with a fire sign, because I did get the Moon card in the fire sign reading as well. So maybe there's something that you guys share in common. I'm also getting opposite but similar energies coming together. I feel like you guys are connecting with someone from the past regardless. You could have been communicating through dreams. You could have been communicating through telepathy and all, weird metaphysical ways. But now it looks like you're actually hearing from them, or you guys are coming face to face. It definitely looks like there is some sort of distance. Maybe you were afraid of entering a long distance relationship, so you kept your space. Or maybe we're just afraid of some sort of challenges in a relationship, so you kept your space. There are a lot of things that you need to continue to think about before. I feel like you already decided to do something. You're like, okay, I've made my decision and this is what I'm going to do. So you're already kind of in the midst of something, but you're also kind of breaking things down as you go along. You're taking some sort of analytical approach as you navigate your situation. If you are entering a romantic relationship, you might be looking at things like, how would my family view this person? How does this person tie into my values? Is this person going to be okay with me having to travel, or me being at a distance, or are they financially stable, or are they going to be codependent like my last relationship? So I feel like there is a lot of processing going on. There's also a need to really look at things from a different perspective. And then, like I was saying, I see like a soulmate energy. Now, for some of you, I feel like someone from your past is returning. So either you knew this person from childhood, or, from your old neighborhood, college, high school, whatever. Or maybe you just know this person. Just because I say past person doesn't always mean that it's an ex. It just means it's someone that you're familiar with, someone that you know. And I feel like whoever this is, you have a sense of comfort around them. It's like very easy to talk to this person. This person is going to help you. I feel like there's a connection where there's a mutual exchange, like you both have something to offer. You both have something to bring to the table. You guys are an emotional and intellectual match. I feel like you can connect to this person intellectually, like you guys can talk about anything. It just feels comfortable. And then I feel like emotionally, it just feels comfortable. It's like they speak your love language. You don't really even have to talk. This person knows how to do things for you that speaks to your heart, and so do you for them. And, I feel like they're the yin to your yang. So I feel like you guys are being matched or aligned with a soulmate. I feel like someone is opening up. Someone is ready to put the past behind them. Someone wants to tell their secrets or share their secrets. Someone is testing the waters. I feel like they're just kind of putting something out there and then seeing where it goes from there. So I feel like you guys are also being very intuitive and just kind of letting your intuition guide you. I feel like your spirit guides are also with you, assisting you. I feel like you guys are trying to be cautious, or you're proceeding with caution, but not in a scared way. Like, I feel like the scared part, that was the past. But now the future, you're just kind of learning how to go with the flow of things. You're learning how to live without expectations. Learning how to be okay with any outcome, whether it's love related, career related, or any area of your life. You're just kind of learning how to, I wanted to say take the beating with the punch, That's lyrics to an old song. Don't take it personal. But that's what I really meant, though, is that you learn how to roll with the punches. That's the old saying that I really was trying to say. So you don't let things affect you so much. Now there also could be someone coming towards you. This person is very romantic. Everybody is getting like romantic energies in her readings. So maybe love is in the air as the collective. But I feel like this person has very deep, beautiful eyes. I also feel like, yeah, if they're not light, like if this person doesn't have light colored eyes, just something about their eyes, they're very bedroomy, very romantic, very pleasing to the eye. Definitely some sort of eye candy. It's like you feel like maybe you can stare into each other's eyes forever. Even if you don't think nothing's great about your eyes, they don't feel that way. They're like, no, your eyes are everything. There also may need to be some sort of discussion about traveling, or like if you're already in a long distance relationship, there could be some sort of discussion like, how are we going to do this? How are we going to continue this relationship? Do I relocate or do you relocate? So I feel like you're putting some sort of serious thought. Yeah, I feel like there is patience. Like, I feel like someone's going to say something. Someone's going to put something out there and then kind of wait back and see what happens next. It's like, okay, now that this has happened, now that we've had this conversation, now that I've said this, I wonder what's going to happen next. And so you just kind of fall back and wait and see. And I mean, that can still apply to a work situation. Maybe you told them that you wanted a raise or a promotion or whatever the case. And you put it out there, you had the meeting with them. Now it's just a matter of seeing what they're going to say. Yeah, so some of you guys are definitely going after your dreams, whether it's romantic or career related or whatever. You're going towards it. Let me look at the King of Cups here a little further. I also feel that those of you that feel like you have some sort of telepathic connection to someone, that this person is kind of testing to see, or you're doing it. Somebody's doing it. Somebody's trying to test and see if there really is a connection. They're like, I think we have a connection, but I'm not sure. Let me do this and see if they felt what I sent them. So I feel like someone is sending you unconditional love. Someone is sending you some sort of spiritual message and waiting to see if there's going to be a response. And then I feel like once something gets confirmed, that's when someone makes their move, but they want to be sure first. Someone is like, I'm not going to tell them how I feel until something is confirmed. Or you're feeling out I see like some sort of navigation going on. Maybe you want to feel your boss out before you just boldly ask for a promotion. Maybe you're thinking about coming out and you're like, let me kind of put this out there. Remember, I don't know if you guys listened to, what was the name of Frank Ocean's group? And Tyler, the creator, OFMG, whatever, Wolfgang, all of them had their little ginormous group. And it's this one song where Frank Ocean says, Well, I'm high and I'm bi. What? I mean, I'm straight or something like that. And it was funny how that was like some sort of foreshadowing. It's like, I'm gonna put that out there. I'm gonna slip this through and see how people react. Then one day I'm gonna, if it seems safe to come out, then I'll come out. So it doesn't always have to be about sexuality. I know some people get super offended, because that's not your story. But if that's not your story, then that's not your story. But just in a nutshell, I still feel like someone is kind of testing the waters, and then they are going to go ahead and proceed, but they need to be sure of something first. Yep, then they lay all their cards out on the table. It's like, okay, this is everything. This is how I feel. This is what I expect. This is what I want. So I feel like also this is about having all the information. It's like I can't do or say anything until I have all the information in front of me. Then I can make a fair decision or a fair judgment. Something seems like it's just being handed to you. I don't know what that would mean, but something seems like it's just being handed to you. Like something seems easy. Something seems very easy. I don't know. Might be something like maybe you're always in a relationship and people, your friends or family are like, it's easy for you to find love. It looks so you make it look so easy. Maybe to them it looks like it. I don't know. Maybe so much to you it's not, especially if you have like a lot of anxiety about approaching people, or just anxiety about letting people in your heart. It's not so easy. But it looks easy from the perspective of other people. I'm seeing some sort of business merger or business partnership. So I don't know if this someone that you're connecting with starts off as it's supposed to be like business, or some sort of favor, and then turns into something else. I also feel like there's going to be apologies if you feel like someone owes you an apology, or if you felt like you were in the wrong too, whatever. It does look like there could be some sort of forgiveness on the way. Someone also has been getting a lot of readings, either on themselves or on someone specific, trying to sneak peek into the future. Someone has been sending the other person's secret messages, or coded messages, indirect messages. I feel like someone's been speaking in code, and then they pull back to see if you know who it is or if you can figure it out. They're like, if they can figure it out, I know, then it's meant to be. I don't know. That's just kind of what someone's thinking is. Someone may be making something more complicated, but in a way, it's not complicated, because I do feel like the person gets them. Like this person gets you, or you get them. Someone, I get two people who are easy to read, like they can read each other very easily. Someone is able to see through someone's BS. Let me look at the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you are waiting to confirm. So you're waiting for something to be confirmed, or someone is waiting for you to confirm something. For some of you, it is an ex that wants to start over or wants to start fresh. I think someone had to think about it for a long time, even to the point where it became obsessive. It's like, I can't stop thinking about them, or I can't stop. Why can't I stop thinking? Like something, there is some sort of compulsive energy going on. For some of you, it could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Or somebody is, you might be looking to see what they're doing or what they're up to before you make a move. Either you're trying to find out if they're with someone, if they're single, if they're available, or if you're in a relationship. Maybe you're trying to see if they're cheating or who this person is. Like, what's this person in intentions with them. Depending on who's doing the looking, those are the thoughts. I feel like either someone is really thinking about you a lot, or you're thinking about them. But regardless, I feel like there's going to be communication, but then there needs to be patience to see. It's like feeling like I don't want to rush anything. And the thing is, like, I feel like two people are not going to want to rush, but at the same time, it just feels like everything is flowing very smoothly and naturally. Like something does not seem forced or contrived. It's just very, very natural. Even if this is about starting some sort of new job, I feel like it's going to be very natural. It's a natural fit. Ooh, speaking of natural fit, I feel like the sex going to feel like a natural fit too. I also feel that before my mind went all dirty, what was I thinking about? Something else I was getting ready to say. Oh, yeah, if you're meeting someone's friends or family for the first time too, maybe you have been very afraid of how that would go. I feel like it just feels natural. Like your friends are going to love your love interest, or they're going to love your love interest. Vice versa. Something just seems very natural. So let me pull some energy cards for you guys. All right, additional messages for Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. See, love is in the air for everybody, I guess. All right, so we have action, woman holding a heart, fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, and fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So there is going to be action. There's going to be movement. Like I said, someone is pursuing a goal, a dream, a desire. You might be pursuing this, or someone is pursuing you if you're the object of their desire. Woman holding a heart and fourth chakra. Somebody's heart chakra is being activated. Someone is opening up their heart. Someone is willing to take a chance on love. Someone is willing to speak. Maybe someone's speech or their throat chakra was blocked and now it's being unblocked, because they're saying what they have to say, or you're saying what you need to say. You might be doing things, any type of meditations, to help remove any type of blockages in your life. And it does look like maybe you're doing some sort of road opening spell. And so that road opening spell is the key to you finding love, or finding whatever it is that you felt you had been blocked from. I don't know why it looks too like something is being quarantined or protected. I feel like maybe something can't spread anymore. Something can't be done anymore. Maybe that was anyone that could have been trying to cause harm. Like maybe it's like no more of that. Something also may be inspiring you to speak from the heart. I definitely feel like there's someone who's being very romantic and wearing their heart on their sleeve. You may feel very creative or just feel romantic in general over the weekend, especially those of you that have a spirit animal as a butterfly, or a horse might be your spirit animal. Your spirit guides look like they are doing things to help or protect you. You're being assisted. I'm seeing a number 44. Some of you, maybe that's confirmation for some of you. That also may be something manifesting. Charming. Someone is coming off very charming and seductive. So you might be working your charm to get what you want, or doing things to attract positive things that you want. But I really feel like because of the heart chakra and the big old heart here, like this is some sort of movement in your love life, especially if you feel like things have been stagnant or you've been stuck, like there's going to be some sort of movement. So I hope these messages have helped. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.